Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over how to use Excel to make an amortization table for a installment loan. So let's look at the example we have set up. For Maria's birthday, Richard buys her a new car. He gets a 6-year loan for $38,500 at an APR of 4.2%. Create an amortization table for the life of this loan. All right, step one in this process would be to find the monthly payment because we aren't told that. So we have an APR, which is 0.042. We know it is monthly, so it is going to be N as 12. It's a 6-year loan to pay off a $38,500 loan. So to find the payment, we use our PMT function as we have before. So equals PMT. Open the first parentheses and hit our function button. Rate is APR divided by N. N per is N times Y. Principal is negative of the principal, and we leave FV and type blank. So his monthly payment is going to be $605.85. Now, an amortization table shows every single payment for the entire loan. So we're going to end up needing to know exactly how many payments we have to make. So the total number of payments would equal 12 payments per year times the fact that we're doing that for 6 years. So it looks like Richard will be making a total of 72 payments. Now, this is what our amortization table looks like. It will always have the headings, payment number, monthly payment, interest paid, principal paid, and loan balance. Now, notice that the first line is mostly blacked out, and that's to show you that we're not going to start making our payments until this line here. The first line is just so we can type in what the starting loan balance is before we make any payments, which is $38,500. Now, we know we're going to make 72 payments. So remember, in Excel, if you type the first two numbers of a pattern and then highlight those two numbers, when you drag, it will continue the pattern. So if we drag this down, we just want to watch until we get to 72. So we're almost there, and there's 72. So now it's filled in the fact that there are going to be 72 total payments. The monthly payment is what we calculated over here. You need to type this number because when Excel uses the payment function, it shows us a rounded answer, but it's actually keeping a lot of decimal places. We want the rounded number over here, so we type 605.85. And that monthly payment is going to be the same for every payment of the loan, so we need to copy that payment all the way down to the bottom of our chart as well. So here we go, and there's 72. So there's the last spot. Now, to find the interest paid, principal paid, and new loan balance, these three will all be formulas. Now, interest paid is going to equal a percentage of the loan balance. Now, the percentage that we're looking for is actually the percentage that's charged for each month. So since APR is annual percentage rate, it's the APR divided by 12 because that's how we break it down to per month. So 0.042 divided by 12. That's our interest rate times the old loan balance. So it looks like in our first payment, we were paying $134.75 in interest. Now, the amount of the principal paid would equal our total monthly payment minus the amount of that payment that paid interest. So that remainder will be how much we paid towards the principal. And then our final loan balance at the end of this first payment would equal the old loan balance minus the amount of principal that we have paid off. Now, when you're doing interest paid, the only cell reference you want to use is for the loan balance. When you do principal paid, you use all cell references, and when you do loan balance, you use all cell references. The reason we set it up this way is so that we can now copy these three formulas down to the rest of the chart, and it should fill in every single number for us. So I'm going to highlight all three formulas at the same time and grab that corner to drag it down all the way to the bottom of our chart. And it fills in every single number all the way down. So notice, as we go through the life of this loan, the amount of interest that we're paying is coming down, and the amount of the principal that we're paying every month is going up. But notice, at the end of our last payment, we still owe 35 cents on this loan. If you remember, this is a rounded payment. That rounding accumulates to an error at the end, and it's apparently 35 cents of error. So we need to adjust to the last payment to make up for this 35 cents. Now, when this last amount is positive, you need to add that amount to the last payment. If you have a problem where that last number is a negative, then you subtract that from the last payment. So for us, it would be the 605.85, and we would add the 0.35. So this needs to be our new last payment, 606.2. And when we hit enter, that should automatically change things and give us a final balance of 0. So remember, you will have to manually adjust that last payment so that it zeroes out the loan at the end. But this is how you create an amortization table for a loan using Excel. Thanks for watching. Bye.